All right, here we go with a big school non-con. Dallastown defends the home turf against Hempfield Wildcats with the ball. They have a not-so-secret weapon. In fact, everyone knows about Kenny Johnson, and you still can't stop him. He's going to Pitt. Before he leaves, he runs into the D-Town end zone to open the scoring. 65-yard hookup from Owen Strauss. Time to celebrate. Big play on offense. Really fun. Maybe even better when it happens on defense. Black Knight's back to throw. Ball lands in the arms of linebacker Bo. Linson Bigler, he sees plenty of daylight in front of him. It's what you call a pick six, interception first, then the 6 points. Dallastown going wild with a 13-0 advantage. Hempfield keeps their composure. They go to work. The short touchdown plunge by Jackson Landis. They are within one score. A nice sunset, and then a nice little touchdown right there. Close range again for the TD. Flash the final score. The visitors rally in this one. Hempfield, the winner, 30-13. Plenty of non-conference action tonight. Always interesting to see how leagues fare against the other. For Waynesboro, they hit the road to Papertown to start off their year at Spring Grove. The Rockets have a new coach, Will Thompson, and he begins in front of the home fans. Spring Grove with the ball. Andrew Osman is elusive and tough to bring down, avoids the sack, slithers away, and then finds some room on the other side, goes the distance from 20 yards out for the score. The Rockets take a 14-6 lead. Waynesboro, well, they prefer the straight ahead approach right here. Michael Holden, a bruiser, tough running through the middle, 18 yards on the play. The drive stalls. Rockets decide to get tricky after a score, and they're going to catch Waynesboro on their heels. Brady McMaster, he gets in there, he comes out with it, recovers the onside kick for the Rockets, and they win going away. Your final score there is 46-14. Nothing like starting out the season with a rival. And for the schools on opposite sides of the Susquehanna, the opening game is against the rival they wait to face the entire year. Lindsey Barna next up with a York County battle and a recap of Eastern York at Columbia.
Week 1 and a thrill to be back. We start at the home of the Bobcats. Northeastern host Dover. The Eagles not wasting any time. Eric Campbell makes it soar to Thomas Smizer, and he has the wheels to go 82 yards, puts the first points on the board. It's the first game of the year. Why not throw everything but the kitchen sink on 4th down? Ball on the 5. Connor Reeser dishes out to Adrian Castellano. Yeah, we can match that scoop and put a cherry on top. Eagles respond how you shouldn't give up on a play. Lucas Runk bounces off a defender and in for 6 more. The Eagles' dynamic duo links up again. Campbell to Smizer as the ball just crosses the plane for the Eagles to soar to 1-0, beating the Bobcats 28-6. The first week out, you talk about getting the monkey off your back, or the first win of the season, or maybe even the first win as a head coach. Especially when you face the former Columbia head coach. Bud Kyle looks to bloom Eastern York season, but his former team wants the win on their own turf. Pick it up after halftime. Tide leads 14-0. Golden Knights have a touchdown called back. Their next play, they go for a big pass. Damari Sims snags it away down the sideline for a pick 6. Then in his first start at QB, Dejon Giles can't find anyone, so uses his legs and scores another 6. To the 4th, Dumo Diaz-Ellis scoops it up, and after a short kickoff, cuts to the right and says, "See ya later." The Tide gets it done, wins their 4th River Rivalry in a row, and first win for Coach.
It was pretty good, it hadn't really sunk in quite yet, I don't think, but the one thing that I do want to do is shout out my offense. Throughout all the process leading up to game 1, it was all about defense. I wasn't 100% sure how we were going to do, but 34 points kind of puts a stop to that talk. So
for the Frenzy, Lindsey Barna, Fox 43.